We're back.
I don't like you.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. If you didn't like me, you'd have clicked out this motherfucker a long time ago. But since you didn't, we're back. So we're both from Chicago.
Yeah.
We are supportive of our sports teams. Me, not so much. Me, not so much. Like, if anything, I'm going to support. I don't know how to play hockey. I don't know much about hockey, but I'm going to support hockey just because, you know, I had a chance to be out there. Well, not out there, I should say. I had the chance to be at a game, and I enjoyed it. It was a different type of experience. I enjoyed that. So salute to the Blackhawks. And then, of course, basketball, because I'm a basketball fan. I grew up in the era of Michael Jordan, the greatest of all times.
The GOATs. Lay GOATs.
Yeah, the GOAT. All right, the GOAT.
Hey, you seen Mike lately?
Yeah, he's slim. Mike is slim.
Whoa, right? I'm like, okay.
He probably looked in the mirror and he saw that gut. He probably saw that gut.
Man, he was on the Last Dance documentary. He was like, oh no.
Yeah, he was like, I got see the gut doing a documentary, but he probably looked up one day. He walked around the crib, with his fine ass girl. Walked around and probably stumbled past the mirror while he was drunk. Or while he was sober and he saw himself, he was like, motherfucker, who was that? Who is this dude you got in my house? You know what I'm saying? And he ain't like the way that shit looks. So
yeah.
Of course, that's typical Mike shit where he's gonna try to bounce back and get himself into good shape. Not necessarily playing shape, but just be in good shape.
Good shape, yeah. But yeah, you mentioned basketball, and that was definitely, I grew up watching the Bulls. My uncle, God bless his soul, he was a fanatic. He used to record like all the Bulls games. When VCR, have the VHS tapes. He had like stacks and stacks and stacks of them. Just all the championships. He had them all like labeled. 91, 92, 90. So it was crazy. So I grew up in that environment. Also with my grandfather, him being a Cubs fan and a Bulls fan. Like I just grew up at the age of 9 just loving finding a love for sports. And so as I got older, it got intensified, and now I'm just like, I'm obsessed. So
you are obsessed.
I am obsessed. I can't help it.
Bears team that,
man, I'm so hurt, man. Like,
yeah. So for everybody who's listening, no, hush. Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute right now. I ain't gonna really mute you, but for anybody that's listening, the Bears went one season where they were 13-3. Kyle Orton was a quarterback. In the championship game against the Indianapolis Colts, I think it was, Peyton, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, those guys. They decide to take out Kyle Orton, who led them to a 13-3 season. Whether he managed the games or whatever it was, I want to believe. I don't care. But the fact that you went 13-3 with this quarterback, and during the Super Bowl, you put in, no disrespect to this guy, but come on, man. Come on, man.
You're right.
I put in you put in Rex Grossman. Who was coming off an injury. This motherfucker's allegedly 5'10", 5'11". Wah, 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 wah. I don't know who it was. I don't know how that situation went, whose decision that was. But it let me know at that point in time, as good as Kyle Orton was, someone would fuck that up for that. And since then, I just have not rooted for the Bears because when I look at them, excuse me if I'm wrong, but when I look at them, I see fuckery. Like that's just all I see. I see fuckery every time.
Cause he threw me off.